Hello everybody and welcome. Another episode of Man in a Reasonably Old Touring Car, of course True Blue XD for 351 TV, brought to you by 351 Engineering. If it doesn't say 351 on it, someone else probably made it. We're here, the great Symmons Plains, just outside of Launceston. Sorry Tasmania, I kid, it's only because I think you're all inbred. Nah, it's all good, just having a laugh. I have never been to this track. I have never been here live, whatever. Good little racetrack, 240 metres long, 241 metres long, sorry. I've walked further than that for a pack of biscuits, so it's a very, very, very short, quick lap, and you're always on the go. Very, very high diff ratio I've set on this. Max speed tops out at 250 on this track, but we don't even actually reach that when we hit fourth gear. And I am going slow on my warm-up lap because there's a bit to talk to you about before I start the actual flying lap. So this place first started in 1969 in the ATCC, and of course it was the first race of the season for 1981 True Blue, and Mr. Johnson won it that year on his way to his championship. That race, 100 kilometres long, lasted just under an hour, so they were going, well, it's quick for the time, but reasonably slow. Only 11 entrants, and only 8 finished, sadly enough. So out of the 4 XDs, this was one of them. 2 of them finished, and surprisingly, the Capris didn't go so well. The 4 Capris, they were all down the back. I thought being a bit more small and nimble, they might be better for it, but obviously the power pays out. Sorry, yes, going just the John Bowes Straight. Another favourite, one of my 2 favourite Tasmanians, Mr. Ambrose being the number 1. Of course, he's had success here. I'll just do another warm-up cruise lap while I chat this through. First ATCC, it was a showdown. There was only a couple of points in it for the championship. Hamilton and Gagan, and no, I don't mean Hamilton and Verstappen, although it does sound familiar. Gagan was disqualified from the round because after the warm-up lap, his pit crew pushed him around and started him in the car, and he was disqualified. Hamilton did not finish, handing the championship to Gagan, so won it from the pit lane. How about that? Only two drivers have won this race, sorry. 3 consecutive, won this round 3 consecutive times. Alan Moffat twice in his big 1969 Boss Mustang, and then once in his Phase 3XY GTHO. And this man, Mr. Johnson, won it in his Sierra. As I go off the track, let's start the lap. Give it some gun. Johnson qualified 1981 for a 60.6 lap time. Let's see how we go. Down in the first for the first turn. Ease up. They used to incidentally go that way for that lap, but we'll cut the corner because that's what this track does. The straight, really the only straight that isn't really straight. Look for the 150, brake hard, down into third, and then shift right down into first. Hug the apex, give it some fence on the way out. Let's see how we go. Come on, gun it down the back. Third gear and fourth. What are we looking at? We're going all right. This one, the straight that isn't straight, it isn't straight, and brakes down into second gear. Hit the curb, run, use all the track. Short into third. Feather it for down the John Bowes Straight. Here we go. And across the line, what did we get? Let's have a look. 1 minute 2.26. I think that's about all I've got in it today. I did manage a 60.2 in practice when I was practicing, but I wasn't trying to spill some drivel out of my mouth at the same time. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. Would really much appreciate that. We're now on Twitter, Instagram, and of course Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. I'll put the links up on the video when I edit it in. So we'd really like it if you could follow us, like us, comment. Where would you like to see us go next? There's plenty of tracks, Australia, around the world. We can take this baby out. Alright, that'll do us for today. Thank you, and catch you next time.